Okie dokie. Let's go.
Don't roam the streets at night. Death lurks beyond.
It's funny that even though they're wearing full plate, also carrying shields. Of course, it's highly anachronistic all the way through the setting and all, but once you have some medieval knowledge, you pick up on it everywhere. Ugh. My neck is absolutely killing me. Ugh. But that shall not get in the way of this Let's Play. See, that's wet footprints leading to the window, isn't it? Yeah. Funny. Where are they coming from? Let's see, oh, backwards. From the blanket or carpet, really. Interesting.
Quiet! Albin's asleep.
We just want to sit down, Triss. Should we brew something? No, we really shouldn't. Not this moment, anyway. Can we level up? No. So, 5 hours of sitting down. Little dog in the cage. 9:30. Jess is still asleep. Can't see what day it is, and of course she's a sorceress, so she can do whatever the hell she wants. Really? What's up with him?
She doesn't let me eat sweets.
Okay.
Is that a joke?
Yes. The boy won't accept the ham sandwich, so he's not getting any treats. How can you have your pudding if you won't eat your meat after all? So Velerad, most likely at the town. No, he was not at the town hall, he was at the other thing. Well, of course he's moved. Let's check. He would be downstairs, if I recall correctly. And he is.
Welcome. I wanted to thank you for your help at the bank.
You wanted to talk?
Some of Foltest's recent decisions have been strange. I've long known him.
Is someone falsifying his royal edicts?
Perhaps, but the seal looks authentic.
Who could have stolen the seal from Foltest?
Someone close to the king.
I hope you find the traitor. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Velerad.
Okay. Tala could be the one who is falsifying it, but I don't know.
Lately, the Order of the Flaming Rose has become Vizima's chief center of power.
Ooh. But yeah, no, it seems that someone within the Order might even be that DeWitt fellow, considering he's doing something with the princess and she probably has access to the seals and so on.
If you detest Salamandra, I have a proposition.
I've spoken to both Luvard and Triss.
But Salamandra is terrorizing your city.
My hands are tied. I'd like to tell you why, but I can't.
You're not very convincing.
I'm old and tired. I prefer not to see Vizima ablaze.
You think Salamandra would torch the city?
I think the problem is much, much deeper.
Okay. Good thing we had a chat with him because he actually gave us very, very good information. His hands are tied. He's working for the state, meaning this entire state of Temeria or Vizima is in some way bound by Salamandra. And Salamandra is in some way in cahoots. Am I even running the right way? No. Salamandra is in some way in cahoots with Redanians. And the Order of the Flaming Rose is funded in secret by the Redanian secret police, even if Sigismund Dijkstra isn't leading them anymore. He still started it. And salamanders are, in fantasy, usually fire-themed lizards. As our Javid is a fire mage specializing in fire. They summon fire things, even the other wizards did. The Order of the Flaming Rose, flaming. There might be some connection there, but let's see if Sultan has anything to tell us.
Yes?
No.
Farewell.
Saying it's highly convenient that the Order is rising in power and Salamandra is somehow tying Velerad up, preventing him from doing anything. I need to learn to read maps again. It's been a while since I played last. Isn't he in here? Pretty sure he was. No, he's not. That's a candy. We take that and give it to Alvin. Sure, let's just grab it. Nothing in the stand to take. Honeycomb. Oh, we've got the one candy. It's Alvin, and hope he would not rather read Randy. I see that's an ancient meme. Of Siegfried in his new puffing uniform.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
I see.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No, I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
And of course, with this theory I'm cooking up here, you might be wondering, why the hell are you then siding with these people or asking for their help? First of all, if he's just going to go, no, can't do that, then we have more evidence. If not, well, okay, then the connection is maybe not there, or it's not as strong as I might think. And of course, the Scoia'tael are outright terrorists, and I don't like them, and neither does Geralt.
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Tell Jess about the secret meeting. Let us just save over a little auto-save here. If he suddenly shows up with an entire gang, then they arrest us. Proof. All of my theories here, I mean, it's so long since I played the game that I can't really remember anything. And yet all these theories, they are legit. He's bobbing the wall. Because I remember vague outlines. And details such as Vincent being the werewolf. That was something I remembered. But, yeah. Other than that, most of the stuff is just completely gone. Which is why it's interesting to play again. We're not thinking about it. We could also...
Know your place, Witcher.
Yeah, okay. Also go in the swamps if we can find Yavin and hear his side of the story, even though he called us a traitor. Which is kind of funny, considering we have had no allegiance to him before. And so on. Just right in the middle of everything, Triceratops. From a gameplay perspective, that's really, really nice. You know, from a design point of view. Let's give him the candy.
Triss has made me look at stupid pictures.
Need pick up sticks.
Do you want to run off and play pickup sticks sometime?
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow
Couldn't even give him the treat.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
No, because we just asked him if he wanted to go play pick up sticks. Is that just you just run around and pick up sticks, or is it an actual Polish game or something? I don't know.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Okay.
Fine. I'll come by later.
Just so we can look through our quest log. We have to give him dice. Not doing that. Do. Yep. Velerad dead. A poker with her. No. Can't do that. We beat that guy. That one's going on. Velerad, nothing. Yep. Yep. There's probably some side quests somewhere I'm missing out on, but we haven't run by them, and it would be kind of weird to go seek them out. You know, metagaming and all. Can we give him that candy?
Going to market tomorrow.
No, we can't. Just skipping about.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
I just want to, you know,
Listen,
go to the
I've
meeting.
found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Go to the new Naracourt. Let us save over our previous little save. And of course, delete the autosave. Discuss. We can zero our strike or a butt. Be more polite in my wording. Of course, it saves as we leave. About noon. What a scandalous dress ball means, but Middle Ages and sorceresses are allowed to wear whatever they want. By all means, I guess. I mean, you can't really stop them, and that guy's just peeing everywhere. Middle Ages, everyone. It's one of the most dangerous places in the game.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
You will
Spies in the army. damage to us. Highly inefficient attacking this steel sword, but it
Let
worked.
Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Just climbed up through the roof and turned into a person. Neat. In case we get ambushed upstairs, ham sandwich.
Imbeciles.
So, of course, Vincent is saying that spies in the army would not surprise me, considering they seem to have the dirty salamander fingers everywhere. Good thing he helped us out. He was a good guy to find us a Batman. Yes, of course, of course, of course. That's valuable. That's not really. Considering how dangerous all of this is. Entirely new save. The door and we get arrested. Or... No. We don't. Great.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandra base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's DeWet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin!
Yeah, teleportation is not safe in The Witcher, but I've talked about this before, I think. Yeah. Ah. Separated in the teleportation.
where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Right, this save. Yes. It seems the Order of the Flaming Rose is also split.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Fight, bastards!
I'm actually getting an idea. Just to make this all a bit easier. Hangman's Venom, Lung Dust, Poison them or critical damage. I'm loading for the poison, so you can easily make more of it.
Die, shit-eater!
How do you die? Consumer of excrement.
Die, bastard!
And they gave us the pain. just a bleed or a stun, I don't know. This is his head that flew off. Let's pick up more fist hack, just in case we ever need to sell some whetstone. Neat. Paranoid saving, the best part about playing lengthy RPGs. Give him a spin and murder him. Well, it should be fun. He's a dangerous criminal, so it's just kill, not really murder, is it? That's a funny thing about the... Usually murder is always with a negative implication, whereas kill can be both positive and negative. Curses and the cursed. Interesting, they'd have a book on that. I've already read it, so let's just leave it. I need the fish. Keep on going. Siegfried's over there. Seems to be the only way we can go. It's got a shield. Neat.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic de Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
The portals let in other knights of the order. Find out for him. Stone power. An ectoplasm. Yep. The ruins we spent a long time previously just wishing we had some of. We don't really need this, but yeah. Sure, why not? Stone power. It's emitted light. It's neat. Alvara's portal named after this discoverer and found amidst the elven ruins beneath the Sima. Okay. One of the few existing stable portals disassembled and concealed in when the mages were exiled from Vizima by King Foltest. A Thanet Island incident. Yep, that's in the books. It is certain that the portal is activated with the Stone of Power. Let's just get this for some Juten. Alvaro's portal here. Let's again do a teeny tiny save. Just because. Three men. They all turn into the same guy.
I'll kill you!
John and the professor are over there. Ooh, these sounds loud. We've got more than three guys.
Defend yourself.
And Siegfried's just chilling. Now let's go confront Asa Javed and the Professor.
We all...
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
It was actually a lengthy and really good piece of dialogue. Oh, I'm loving it. Ha ha ha. Any other stunning remarks? Or can we start killing? If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality? Rape? Murder? Treason? What would you call this creature? Oh. This here. This is pod racing.